It goes out. Better. Ball struck in. Anita placed it down. Belinda G was trying to look for Sherifa Salu. Northern ladies tried getting into the danger areas of Fosu Royal ladies, but that was a good clearance from Victoria.
It was one-sided dominant last season. 3-0 when they came here. And Northern ladies are yet to consider a goal against Fosu Royal ladies in 2 games since last season. Better offensive numbers, very solid in defense. Can Fosu do the unthinkable? Can they climb this mountain? A lot is expected from the likes of Patricia G in attack.
Good game so far. A chance each for both teams. Mary Rosa Kune in a relatively near distance. She should have at least found a pass.
You know, strikers do love to take risks, but at this point, I agree with you. She should have looked for options, especially from the right side.
The flag is up. Offside against Bintu Abdullahi.
Fosu Royals have accumulated 3 points out of the total of 6 points in their last 2 home games. They lost to Tamale Super Ladies and won against Sunshine.
Anita, can she get the back of the net? Good save from Afia Miyaku. And Pemdakwa are showing a bit of urgency at this moment. They know if they have to win, they need to begin scoring as early as possible. And that is what they are doing now. Good moves. And all the chances seem to be falling in front of Anita Yaboa.
Northern ladies, they drew against Dreams 1-1 in terms of their away performance, and then again they lost against Ampem Dakwa 1-0. So they've scored 1, they've conceded 2 in terms of their last 2 away games. They struggle to concede goals, and Afia Miyaku keeping them tight in post, even when you might have passed all the defensive lines. She's there for you to give you assurance.
Of course, after bypassing the defense, you still have a rocking post to deal with. And you always need to go beyond bars to try to get past there. We saw when they were here, the goal she conceded against Ampem Dakwa, when Mary Amponsa shot from distance. Today, let's see. It was a feeble ball from Deborah J. Kurua. And again, Afia Miyaku did the magic. Beautiful control. Ball released towards Bawa Ibrahim. And now, Bintu Abdullahi.
When the game moves into physicality, Fosu are going to be suspect because you can't see them build in terms of body structure. But in terms of technique, give it to them.
Could this be a chance for Fosu? It was a good run from Evelyn Asimo. Asimo still trying to keep it for herself. Captain Abeto Fosu. And the pass was being blocked. The ball lobbed into the box, and again they have Afia Miyaku doing every magic they need anytime she's called upon.
In as much as Northern ladies are on a fine form, but it's easy for you to tame the attack because only 2 players have been able to find the back of the net. Wasima Mohammed with 4, and talk about Doris Akahin with 1.
This was a nice ball from Howard, but this is Deborah. Throw quickly taking Anita, gets the control. Deborah. He goes to Alberta. Foul given, and Wasima seemed frustrated a bit by the decision. Patricia J. The header was nowhere near the goal.
But the idea was perfect. No wonder she's having 4 goals. The top scorer for Fosu ladies. Very smart.
Asimo, Patricia, trying to turn. If she gets the opportunity, she may shoot. Alberta. They tried exchanging some 1-2 passes. Deborah. Northern ladies on the move. Nice control from Alberta. Alberta just trying to keep the ball, calm the tempo. Deborah's ball, nice control from Belinda J.
Alberta issuing some command in midfield. Want to control the game to level the tempo to the advantage. Though she's here to find the back of the net for Fosu this season. By performance is just on top. And you could see some glimpses so far in this game. That is what captains do.
Ball sent back to the goalkeeper. And her kick was not the best. Achi. And Afia Miyaku doing a bit of magic. Nice touch. Alberta trying to spread play. Ball kept off. good display so far. Both teams just trying to create chances for themselves. But so far, we haven't had a glorious opportunity yet.
The game is still young, but Fosu Royals are looking forward to bouncing back from that defeat against Prisons. They lost 3-2 on the road, but despite that defeat, Patricia J, Gladys T were all on the score sheet, hoping for more, hoping for success, hoping for luck to bounce back from that defeat.
Asimu, Eflin Asimu. Asimo did a half job, and the final ball was incomplete. Wasima. Wasima Mohammed. Celestina Boy and Sharifa Saliu. That was quite a hard challenge on Celestina Boy.
Fosu Royals hoping to at least reverse the scoreline from last season's evidence. Yet to score a single goal against Northern Ladies in the last 2 games.
Ajay, the control wasn't the best. They're still trying to keep possession. The flag goes up. Good claim. Ball through to Victoria Taylor. Belinda J. And that was Patricia J. Nearly ran towards it to keep it in goal, but Afia Miyaku once again. Fakia Al Hassan. Good ball from Hawa Ibrahim.
We've had 5 different players scoring for Fosu Royals in 5 games. Talk about Patricia Ajay with 4, Deborah Ajay with 1, Sharifa Saliu with 1, Anita Yabua and Gladys Tay all at 1-1. So you can never predict who's going to score. You can never mark out a single player to stop Fosu from scoring. But this afternoon against the team, they are yet to score a single goal against from last season's results. A football full of uncertainties. Maybe they can do it. They lost on the road against Prisons, hoping to bounce back and find scoring form against relatively a tougher team in this zone. after Ampem Dakwa and Dreams.
Victoria Teller. After getting that area duel, she requires a bit of treatment. A free kick given to Northern Ladies FC. And in positions like this, Wasima Mohammed will try as much as she can just to put the ball at the back of the net.
You can feel that agency because even when the ball was within the center circle area, she was trying to opt for power. For this one, very advantageous. The goalkeeper must be aware of any direct shot from Wasima. She can score. She knows how to score.
Wasima. This wasn't a big problem for Josephine Nyafule. Hawa moving down the flank.
Hawa trying to show some skills, but was overloaded and she couldn't manage her way through. Patricia J, what a player. An embodiment of quality.
Both teams seem to be on the attacking foot. And you can see the game suppressed into the midfield. A lot of numbers in the middle area. Both of them trying to go the high line. Drifting forward. Ajay gets to Belinda. Can Sherifa Saliu gets onto it? Dorothy Amwakwa with that clearance. Evelyn Asimo. Asimo goes to Sherifa Saliu. Deborah. And Alberta couldn't keep it. Wasima Mohammed. Very dangerous. Wasima gets away from her marker. But the home team retrieves the ball. Can Sherifa get onto it? Yes. Ajay.
Sherifa Saliu looking very deadly anytime she's having the ball. Being it one-on-one. And also giving pinpoint crosses. That was a very good cross. But then again, Diburaji couldn't convert.
Celestine Boy. Goal kick.
You could see both teams are out for a purpose. None of them trying to stay low and defend.
Wasima heads. Howard trying to put it down. Dorothy. Celestina Boy got the last touch. Can Belinda run onto it? And the referee says no foul.
Fosu ladies, they've conceded 7 goals in 5 games. They've scored 8. But looking at Northern ladies, they've scored 5. They've conceded 2. Very balanced in attack. Defensively very solid. Conceding only 2 goals.
Asimo. Can Belinda be as quick? She wasn't.
Afiamia could show you some class and level in post. You need to go the extra mile to beat this goalkeeper. A national hot kick for Ghana.
Asimo. Sharifa trying to take on Dorothy. Sharifa does well with a cross, but some good interception. Wasima Mohammed up against Deborah, and a throw is given, quickly taken. Wasima towards Dorothy. And Fakia Al Hassan. Feeble shot.
Instructions everywhere.
Of course. And the striker, Ajay, in a little bit of pain.
Not only she been a striker, but the top scorer for Fosu ladies. It's going to be a big blow if she cannot continue. But from the pictures I'm seeing, she's going to bounce back. Sharifa Saliu playing with a lot of agency, especially on the left side of attack. Alberta ensuring that the center of the pack will be very thick, just to play on the offensive for Fosu ladies.
still goes. Afia Miyako. Giving nothing away. Trying to give instructions to the defense.
Just always trying to clear any danger. Afia Miyako. And Northern Ladies will be hoping to at least salvage all the 3 points. Looking at the fact that Ampem Dakwa and Dreams Ladies all won their games in week 6.
Good save from Josephine. She scored the last time they played. I hope. The ball to Salu. Salu gets onto it. She does. Sharifa Salu tries the cross with a left foot. Nearly got it. Peluma strikes the post. Magic. And from that angle, Sharifa Salu nearly hit the back of the net.
Anytime the ball is being channeled to Sharifa, you could see some sense of purpose. But give it to goalkeeper Afia Miyako. Just presence in post.
Belinda should have been a little bit patient.
At that time, adrenaline rises. But just like you said, you must be composed a bit.
At least a touch, a control would have made things a lot easier. And this will be the cooling break. Still fighting, trying to get a goal here in this game.
The sun waves are gradually going down. But this cooling break is expected. Hydration, very crucial in the game. In as much as Northern Ladies are on fine form and also having better record against Fosu Realities. For this game, they are yet to show that predatory instinct. Sharifa Salu is putting off a very nice show Looking at Patricia J, dropping linking play, something massive. Hoping to at least do it over here before it's too late. Because last season, they lost at the same venue by 3-0.
Rose, good defending. Asimo giving Howard not an inch to make decisions. Alberta, long ball to Sharifa. Nice control. Sharifa trying to take authority. Northern ladies. Ball spread out wide. And Celestine Boy, the flag went up. And that is offside.
And so far, both teams are benefiting from the high line they are playing. Lot of offsides for both ends. But looking at the passing range of Alberta, Fosu always try to target her anytime the ball moves into midfield.
Nice control. Deborah J. She goes to Belinda. Ajay, Deborah, can she strike with the left foot? And Alberta failed to go goals. Asimo to Ajay. Ajay goes back to Asimo. Sharifa was in an offside position and refused to react to that ball. Sharifa Saliu, Asimo, Deborah, and Celestine Boy. Fakia Al Hassan. Alberta, very good midfield play. Ajay gets it into the box. Can Sharifa hit the back of the net? It's still Ajay. The shot blocked. These two have been very devastating, especially at home. And they are trying to combine to at least cook a goal for Fosu Royal Ladies, the home team.
You will see a lot of purpose from both ends of the wings for Fosu Royal Ladies. And especially Patricia J. always dropping to the outlets just to give a support and a passing option.
Brilliant. Victoria Teller. Boy. Anita trying just to get 110 and the ball in the game. And is still failing to get that.
Looking at the pace of Anita alongside Salu. Northern ladies must be careful on the counter break because they look deadly and devouring on the counter.
Northern ladies and Rose couldn't do better. Anita gets hold of the ball. 1v1. Misses. Unbelievably. Unbelievably. She has missed. And she can't believe it.
Of course. Just one on goal. What that blender. Time, space. But just couldn't manage to find the ball at the back of the net.
You just spoke about the pace of Anita and the likes. Nyafule Josephine also commanding her line at the back for Fosu Royalists. Ajay, Salu. That was too heavy of a touch.
A very brilliant tactical switch. Salu now on the right to always cut in to the favorite left foot because she's offering a lot of very good crosses. If those crosses turn into shot on target, I believe Fosu can get something out of it. Let's see.
The national under-17 player. And she's just 15 years. Sharifa Salu. 15 years of age.
Very bright future ahead of this young lady.
I better. And Victoria Teller's ball failed. Osima spread out to Hawa, and Evelyn Asimo didn't even bother herself, knowing very well that it will be difficult for Hawa to get onto that ball. Ajay, Anita, corner.
Anita is opting for the narrow play. And I believe after missing that crucial opportunity, she's going to psych herself and come back stronger. She's never relenting, even after missing that crucial chance.
Alberta's corner. And that is the first goal. What a way to register the first goal. The corner from Alberta. A bit of a scrappy play in the box. And it ended up at the back of the net. Nice way to get your first goal. It's Fosu Royal Ladies 1, Northern Ladies FC 0.
The embargo is now broken. They struggle to score against Northern Ladies. But this time, advantage Fosu Royal Ladies. It was an own goal.
Of course.
But everything counts. Hoping to stay consistent and compact.
An own goal by Ruwaida Abubakari.
That was so unfortunate on their side, but it's part of the game.
Of course.
Now Fosu on the front foot, full of energy, full of confidence. Can they add at least the second goal to put the game to bed?
Howard gets the ball. Saliu wins a throw. And Mpemdakwa, their seniors watching on from the stands.
They got the 3 maximum points against Sunshine. And they're hoping for the junior sisters to do it against Northern Ladies. Don't forget, they won by 1-0 when they played against the same Northern Ladies. And the maximum support, everything is there.
Achi, Anita, 2 minutes of additional time. Can Fosu hit the second goal? They're still trying. Anita to Saliu, but Afia Miyaku was right there on the spot to claim it.
This is a very perfect response from Fosu Royals because they lost on the road to inform Prisons Ladies. It was 3-2.
Joe's ball for Saliu. And Evelyn Asimo very solid at left back. Patricia J goes to Salu. And again the cross comes in. Very strong left foot from Sharifa Salu. And the first half comes to an end. That own goal from Ruwaida Abubakari takes Fosu Royal Ladies on the front foot into the first half. What a game it has been so far. 1-0, the home team. For the first time in 2 seasons, they've been able to score a goal against Northern Ladies FC.
A signal of improvement. Second half is having a lot to offer. But now, Fosu on the front foot, going to the break.
need to initiate talks between themselves. As a coach, you can give lots of instructions, but what the players discuss between themselves also brings a lot. And that is just what they are doing now.
After giving command to the guy, the captain is the leader on the field. Better, very calm, very composed. Just not on her element. Wasima Mohammed missing last season. She was the ideal topic after the first and second. Legged affair. Yet to show a fear factor. Wasima Mohammed with 4 goals so far this season. The top scorer for Northern Ladies. And guess what? Patricia J also having 4 goals for Fosu Royal Ladies. Interesting.
And the game gets going. Fosu Royal Ladies 1-0 up. And just early in the second half, Evelina Simo has gone down in pain. Wasima Mohammed. And this will be an opportunity for Rose. But Josephine came to deal with it. This was a near opportunity for Anita. Northern Ladies coming into the second half with lots of firepower. They are trying to create room for themselves to be able to get at least a goal from this game.
Last season was more or less a banana skin for Northern Ladies at the same game, but they are now chasing the game, hoping to restore parity, hoping for history to go in their favor. But for Fosu, having the belief you can overturn everything to secure all the 3 maximum points, especially after losing on the road to Prisons.
Wasima Mohammed. Ajay Patricia sent a ball to the right channel. Can Anita get there before it crosses the line?
I believe the one goal is not enough for Fosu. Looking at the fact that Northern Ladies are a very good team in terms of scoring. This season, they scored 5 goals in 5 games. 3 3 wins, 1 draw. They lost 1. And that famous defeat was against Ampem Dakon. So they are a team that can score. So I believe this one goal for Fosu isn't enough if they want to win the game.
Wasima Mohammed goes to Hawa. Hawa driving in. Hawa turns. And the ball back to Fakia Al Hassan. And Asana Idris was in a good position, but failing to hit the back of the net. A bit of trouble for Fosu Royal ladies in the second half.
Fosu must strict their backline, especially in the second half. A lot of spaces, lack of organization.
Anita, can she get onto it? Evelina Simo, Emanuela. And Bintu Abdullahi. Bintu on the far left. And her ball went side netting.
Northern ladies looking it's urgent in attack, hoping to get early equalizer. I believe definitely they're going to take. Get your chances, convert. If not, the other way around may go to your disadvantage. At this point, caution. Fosu must defend. All energy to avoid conceding.
Ajay Patricia has gone down, and a decision is suspected from the officials. What would it be?
A second time in this game, she was brought down. The first time, and this time again. It's going to be a big blow if she cannot continue. Because you need all your top quality players to play for you.
And she seemed to have complained a lot, and that attracts a yellow card. Patricia Ajay.
The first half planning game approach for Fosu was quite working. Just get the ball to Sherifa, Salim, and the rest will be history and quality.
Ajay, Ruwaida heads.
considering the fact that Tamale Super Ladies drew goalless against Kuma Sports Academy. And Dreams, who were second in the league lock, won 7-1 against FC Savannah. And Pindakwa did the magic against Sunshine by 3 goals to 1. So Fosu will be hoping to at least get 9 points to put them very nice on the table.
Afia Miyaku once again. Asimo, the nice control. And Wasima Mohammed. And Josephine nearly gave a goal away.
Decision making was poor on Josephine's side.
Abeta controlling the midfield with aggression, fluidity, bite. Every other thing you would need from a midfielder. Abeta is rightly giving that in this game. No wonder she captains the team. Dorothy. Mary Rosa Kune. Howard. And Victoria Taylor. Not giving any way. Patricia J, the top scorer for Fosu Royal Ladies. In this game, she's been a bit quiet. And this was the moment she received the caution from the referee. And that is what we call dissent. Patricia J. Patricia should have at least covered a blade or two with the ball, but she decided to shoot from that angle. Anita. She gets to Deborah. And Doris Akahe. Didn't actually look for where the ball is going to land.
Just 2 players have been able to score for Northern Ladies. Talk about Wasima Mohammed and Doris Akai. Wasima with 4, Doris with 1. So if you play these 2 players out, definitely you are going to have the way to. But for Fosu House, about 5 players scoring 5 games. The goal is better. Something good.
Anita. And still, Anita showing a bit of strength and also power. Her ability to drive forward with the ball makes things a lot interesting for Fosu Royal Ladies.
Sharifa giving with Anita playing very narrow. Perfect game plan for Fosu. Better. Full of confidence. Full of command. No wonder she's the captain.
Anita gets to it once again. Ajay. Sharifa Salu. Evelyn Simo. And the ball being leveled to Sharifa, but the touch was too heavy and also a bit wayward.
Long ball from Salu Sharif. She's known for this incisive and decisive process. I need to show the second half performance so far in the second half.
Victoria Taylor with a header. Again, Deborah Das. Fosu Royal Ladies trying to keep the ball away from their area. Anita running, showing power, strength. Nice ball to Belinda. Belinda goes to Abeta. And Asimo. Very good left back. Ball to Abeta. Abeta beginning to get a lot more fatigued. The usual Abeta from the first half should be able to at least spray some passes. Hawa. And Rosemary Akone was through on goal, but Josephine Nyafule came to the rescue. Dorothy opted for a throw instead. Better. Good ball. Can Patricia J hit the back of the net? Patricia gets into area. Patricia goes down. Nothing given. And Afia Miyaku was right there to react to that situation. And the results continue to stay 1-0 for Fosu Royal Ladies.
Getting some maturity into the second half. That's very good for them. They need to add at least one goal to keep them safe.
Good display from Anita. And a goal kick has been given.
Recorded only one away win. 28 goals, 20 at home, 8 away.
Things could change this week because already there were a lot of away wins. Prisons won their game yesterday, and also Mpem Dakwa won against Shining Ladies in Wa. Maybe by the end of the match day, lot will be recorded. Anita has been very strong in the second half.
First half was for Salim. Second half, Sanita. See your police cheering her up.
Anita Yeboah having a very good game. Elizabeth Fentim, Efelina Simo, Sherifa Saliu. And Sherifa gets it back with a lot of pace. And still Sherifa gets in across. With Afi Amiyaku. Nice interception. Victoria Taylor.
Fosu Royals. A bit stable so far. You could see them playing to their best.
Hawa. Very dangerous. And Rosemary's header. She could have done better, actually.
Of course. It was free header. But she opted for the far post. And that was wayward. The heaviest defeat in week 6 was Dreams Ladies defeating FC Savannah by 7-1. That header was indecisive. Such chances don't often come.
Fosu Royal Ladies beginning to go off guard in terms of defending. Anita Eboa having a very good game in the second half. Maybe some substitutions needed for Fosu Royal Ladies. Northern Ladies have already made one substitution.
Fosu Royal this season, they won their first game by 2-0 against Sunshine. They lost 2-0 on the road to Dreams Ladies. And lost again at home to Tamale Super Ladies 2-1. They defeated Spring by 3-0 and lost by 3-2 against Prisons. Northern Ladies this season, their first game, they defeated FC Savannah by 1-0. They lost on the road to Apemdakwa and defeated Sunshine by 2-0. It was 1-1 against Dreams and 1-0 against Tamale Super Ladies. And Wasima Muhammad was the hero in their last game against Tamale Super Ladies. She scored the only goal. But in this game, Wasima is missing, pale shadow of herself, struggling to find her rhythm.
And after the first half, Celestina Boy did not return. She was replaced by Asana Idris. And of course, Rosemary Akone. Howard managed to get the best out of the defense of Fosu Royal Ladies, placing that ball in. And maybe she should have opted for the near post.
Of course, but decision making is something every player needs to improve upon to stay at the top. You must be able to think even before receiving the ball. Northern Ladies kept a clean sheet in their last game before visiting this ground. But Fosu Royals considered 3 goals against Prisons.
Emanuela Fentim, rock solid. And this reminds me a lot of the Rock of Gibraltar. You used to be very young at that time, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Talking about John Mensah, the Rock of Gibraltar. Northern Ladies. Making another substitution. And Fakia Al Hassan being replaced by Happy Omanku Minte. Anita.
The second half is just all about Anita. And performance shared. The first half was about Sherifa Saliu. But the second half, Anita is all over. 2-3 players trying to guard her, but no way. Full of energy, even as of the 72nd minute. Interesting. Just interesting.
I think maybe Patricia should play a lot more wider so that Anita would, the kind of energy she's exerting, should come to the middle. Because with all the balls she's been carrying on the right side, had it been in the central area, maybe one of them would have resulted into a goal. And Patricia is a bit quiet. Good ball, Deborah. And Ajay Patricia. She does it. And just before you know it, Ajay Patricia maybe Christopher Nkuku. They brought their balloons to the pitch.
Interesting.
Very good play from Belinda Ajay.
And that is what strikers do. Make no mistake. She was never involved in play, but perfect positional sense. Patricia Ajay, her feat of the season. Interesting. Just interesting. And after this goal, look at how she's sprinting, full of confidence.
Anita Yapoa. And Anita can still get onto it. Nice control. Foul given. 74 minutes. And Ampem Dakwa seem to be running away with the lead. 2 goals up. No reply, Northern Ladies.
And of course, you need such character, especially against a team you struggled to beat last season. And also, coming back from a defeat to prisons. Perfect character, perfect response.
Emanuela Fentim, Patricia, and Sharifa sends it in again. Headed out. Efelina Simu. And Fentim was trying to do the Rudiger sprint. You need to take some water. And Eunice Pukuya is getting ready to come on.
December 22nd, 2023. Fosu Royal Ladies hosted the same Northern Ladies and they lost by 3-0. And this is 2nd December 2024. They are doing it just like no other business. Retaliating, taking revenge. Up by 2 goals, Fosu Royals. Perfect character. Watch that, the positional sense of patience. Fosu Royals. Just make no mistake. Top strikers would never miss such chances. And Patricia Ajay, very isolated, but sense of purpose, was able to find the back of the net.
And that was a top finish.
Against an experienced goalkeeper in the shape of Afemi Yaku.
And Rosemary Akune, number 9 for Northern Ladies FC. You'll be thinking, I should have finished this chance that I had when it was 1-0. Footballers do have a lot of things running through their minds, especially when they feel they should have done better in certain situations.
Becomes the villain throughout until your teammate or yourself find a way to bail yourself out of such situation.
Dorothy with a header, a better tries. Anita Yeboah has been substituted for Eunice Pokuya on the part of Ampem Dakwa Ladies. And so 7 for 24 for numbering purposes.
It would be very good if Fosu are able to keep a clean sheet, because in the two-legged affair last season, they could not even score a single goal. Now they are up by 2 goals. These 3 points going to help them a lot in the league table. They will move to 9 points gradually coming up.
Victoria with that throw. Patricia gets her head on it. And the home fans calling for a penalty. Pokuya Eunice. Sharifa Salu. Can she do it? Sharifa. The left-footed pass. Was good interception. Manuela Fentim and Eunice Pokuya gets it for Sharifa. This is Patricia Ajay. Ajay was trying to leave it for Salu, but she should have touched the ball a little bit heavier. More substitutions, and Dorothy Amwakoa will be shipped off for Cecilia Anku Delasi. Better. And Salu offside. Defending very high. Still trying to push Northern Ladies to positions where they cannot harm them.
And just like I said, having only 2 players scoring 5 games for you as a team calls for a worry. And Fosu just tame them off. Talk about Wasima Mohammed and Doris Akai. Toothlets, Northern Ladies. But the walking Patricia G instinctively was able to add at least another goal to her numbers. 5 in 6 games. What a season so far for Patricia G.
Doris Akahe, she gets Hawa. And a free kick given to Happy in a position where with a bit of technique the back of the net could be hit.
But trust Josephine impose. Fosu hoping to at least keep a very perfect clean sheet, because they lost woefully last season in this same month of December, but that was 22nd. Today is 2nd.
And that was when a disaster was already happening at home while they were playing the game. Wasima and Josephine Nyefule. Very good goalkeeping. And you can see that excitement on the face of the fans. Very tiny. But you dare not go past there.
On top of issues. That was a perfect of an execution. to the first pole. But cool, calm, collected Josephine.
Wasima Mohammed. Akahi. And Bintu was not fast enough.
Less than 6 minutes for Fosu to get away with all the 3 maximum points with 2 goals.
Patricia J. Patricia places it up. And Afia Miyaku. Good ball. And Ruwaida Abubakari.
It was Wasima Mohammed So against Tamale Super Ladies. But she's just missing against Fosu. Last season, she scored 2 goals. By this time, denied, kept quiet, off color. The top scorer for Northern Ladies was Wasima Mohammed.
Eunice Pokuya. Hawa. Stopped by Victoria. Ball plays long. Patricia. And Amiyaku opting for a throw.
She was confronted with a lot of pressure. So no way out for such ball.
Rosemary Akune. And Evelyn Asimo gave that foul away. And Wasima Mohammed playing a little more deep. And Josephine Nyafule, the flag was already up for offside.
The clock is ticking. It's going to be a perfect of a response from Fosu. Because last year, it was the same December of a month. They conceded woefully at home. 3 unanswered goals against these Northern Ladies.
Sharifa, flag up.
Sharifa Saliu. Even when you feel like top strikers are having their bad day, they always find a way to at least write articles for themselves. And Patricia IJ, just not on her rhythm, but goes.
Eunice Pokuya, the pass to Patricia. Flag up again. Hawa, moving across both flanks, and even sometimes in the middle. We could do 7 minutes. That is what I sense. Of course, 7 additional minutes.
For Fosu to run away with all the 3 maximum points and deny Northern Ladies from scoring.
And that same 7 minutes could bottle this. This is football.
Of course.
And just like Eden, as I always say, you never know. Things can happen.
You can apply common sense to football, full of uncertainties. 1 + 1 never 2. Seconds, milliseconds. Can cause a lot of issues and problems.
Wasima having a very deep ball, and Josephine Yafule. Good goalkeeping from Josephine.
Fosu should find a way to protect their lead, because the pressure is becoming too much in the defensive half.
Belinda, Wasima wins. And again, a foul given.
If Northern Ladies do score, they could cause disaster over here, because the pressure is becoming so much for Fosu to bear.
And Wasima could do that. She has shot wide. Sharifa Salu. Needs some attention.
Now looking at the scorers so far in 6 games running for Fosu Royal Ladies. Patricia Ajay with 5 goals. Deborah Ajay Kuriwa with 1. Sharifa Salu with 1. Anita Yabua, Gladys Teya, all at 1-1. Perfect goal distribution.
No offside. Rosemary Akune.
Fosu were cooked by this same Northern Ladies last year December.
And that is an equalizer. Maybe she thought it was offside. She failed to react. Josephine Nyafule.
And that is unbelievable.
Of course.
As if nothing at stake.
This is baffling.
Of course. You can never imagine that. After giving a very perfect showdown, gifted a goal.
Asimo. A throw giving. That was a good assist by Wasima Mohammed. Belinda gets to Eunice. Patricia. Offside.
Some seconds to go. And it seems Fosu want to bottle it up. This can be the last kick of the day.
Maybe. And of course it is. The game comes to an end. 2-1 for Fosu Royal Ladies. The last time Northern Ladies visited this venue, it was 3-0 for them. And today, they have come to lose by 2 goals to 1. What a game this has been on the Ohene Amiao Park. The game has ended 3 points backed for the home team Fosu Royal Ladies. What a game this has been. Last year, this same fixture was a 3-0 in favor of Northern Ladies FC. This time, it's 3 points for Fosu Royal Ladies, and they've been able to get the 3 maximum points. A member of the technical team for Fosu Royal Ladies is joining. Coach, game number more winning by 2-1. Said the Oka say, more here, some betimi I win the game. No, I would way at to more previous games. No, who say improvement kakra bana.
Mini medawase. Said ya has enemy can no. Said Northern Ladies in your team over team for Royal Ladies. But last season, me said the 3 and Northern Ladies team share. Do say has me catch us and ne. You bet 3 points no ewa. I don't know who said you who wow how who call no ball or mabo. And chances no crown or one to me and in the Yankabit machine bear 4 or 5 goals. And Colano de born the Omuguso or mobile. Nam catches for Sufo who had teams in your money and Colomusuapa. I hope a team near ball and a ball of first pie for Royals. Until this year, senior maker this season, you ever say, season unquavi and a top 4 no dear. You womb. Because now you're but I can't say, can you be the first one, not in zone her. But you see, I could be answering in Uda. You have any ampem da Kua Yakona. You may say, Yintimi, Enquist and but if I say, first to third Hindi be idea for Royals, you be good home this season.
Who players, no, said the Okanomi very good, but I quite say, do na omudru po na nim ana ho pepre kakra ba chances bia na nka wo se mo boto net se de okan no so far e dey adwuma na mo hwese mo beye se de beye a mo betimi improve because me hu say mutimi finish mo chances na mo betimi akwa nimpa
me da se mo say ma football no 70 say me ma de ye hwe ye nkola na se de me kan ye no ye fado do na free division 1 ne do mo aba ti o mo like experience tiano ma yehu said ya yehu no ba ni nyina mu no so coaches no ye yehu adwuma e wo for training grounds say be ya improvement e betumi aba enti no minim say enuru next match ye mo go nyame pa say ye be break for election ye resume ye ba be boy FA Cup enti nyame pa chena on be ye draw no o me ye draw na be hunu opponent ye be hia no enuru say ye mo sa FA Cup no minim say nyame be boy ma improvement aba enti ye scoring no ye be sare akọ ho bio said the last season no na yetimi score goals no.
So that's
a
member of Fosu Royals technical team and the head coach for Northern Ladies FC is here with me. Coach, a defeat here. The last time you came, it was a win for you, and this time a defeat against this same team. Your assessment of the game?
Yeah, earlier on I told you I hardly undermine teams like this. They are very young and energetic and they work hard. Today we had a bad game. My girls were out. When days like this, you just have to be patient and then try to work for the next match. This is a bad day, and I take it in good faith and work to come back.
Like you said, some of your players had a bad day. Do you think this is a game you could have won if some of them had, upped their game?
This I told you earlier on when we're going to start the match. I made you understand that. Going into the game, everybody would say we're going to win the match. And so our best players down, they were all out. We did what we could. And it happens in football. So when that comes, you just have to admit and then go back and then work hard for the next match. This is not the last game. We still have matches ahead of us. And it could be one of the matches we are going to lose in the league. So you had to work around these things and then make sure that you win your next match, because even playing their senior team wasn't bad like this. Struggled to get a goal with us, and it was even an error. But today, totally out, and we are humans and players. It do happen, so it is good. We work and then come back again. Yeah.
Thank you, coach. We wish you safe journey back home. The head coach for Northern Ladies FC, Coach Basiruddin, he believes it was a bad day, an off day for his girls, and they believe they are going to get better. The MVP, goalkeeper Josephine, is here with me. Joe, game no winning 2-1. Last season, Omoba have a share mo 3-0, and I monso macho mo 2-1. Mobile game we mo na last season lose no na ehunahuna mana.
Oh, debut. Then you have a boom match now. There, you woman up. No more fresh, ye dination. Nti ase arewa ka nyina na egya ya mo hye nti eno de ya ye no ato nkyɛn na ka kyerɛ mo se ɔmo ba ha de a ye mpene mo mo hye
Ti no na moye ne na ma win game no 2-1.
akyane
Now, so many saves. As a born or baby at the Befabia, no way ya baby at the Befabia, no way ya but say how height and I say wood tia kakra, but strobo you know to me you can't be enough so yes I did.
ni patintin ya oni jump se tietia na se tintin no gine height ne di na ye de nim se ye ni height nti de de bia jump na ko paxia eno na ya ye by enye easy o Edding pa.
Now, omugo no mo share no I say na ugina ho wo hwe ball no saa na omo no share ada na ofi say offside ana de ntina ugina ho saa mo ball no share.
Ma hu. Ihu ya ne so. Ma me fi say off. Ti me tennis na mo ball tonight.
Ofi say off. Oh, okay. And he say Monya 3 points na we mo next game so no as a goalkeeper say na o hese na ma besi akwama.
Oh, and so me try my best. Ma bo mo. We say baby I da na emboaye. E pese ko top kakra. Ti de omo try mo de na me so me try me de me bo mo kakra kakra. Na nyina e de koyani.
Yeah, that's it. Josephine Nyefule, the MVP of this game. She's the goalkeeper for Fosu Royal Ladies. So many saves, but I think in the end she conceded one goal. Top performance from the entire team, but the goalkeeper was obviously on top. The game has come to an end for Fosu Royal Ladies, winning by 2-1 against Northern Ladies.